Dave Cohen here at the Georgia State football practice facility. Workouts continuing for head coach Trent Miles and the Panthers, and you got a combination of the weight room. You got a combination as well as being out in the field today, and how the Panthers looking, and what are you seeing out here?
Well, it's early. We're getting in shape. There's not many of them that are out of shape, but you got the young guys that are coming in for the first time from high school, learning the volume of running that we do, and just the way we run between each drill. It just takes a while to get used to, but that's why early June you're doing it, and they've got the rest of June and July to get ready for August. So our strength coach Scott Holsopple does an outstanding job, and it's really his time. We just kind of fill in and help out with him. So, it's an exciting time. Our kids are they're excited. They're moving around well, and we've got a lot of work to do.
Coach, as you mentioned, the freshmen that come in, it's an eye-opening experience coming from the high school level to the collegiate level and getting acclimated to not only Coach Holsopple but yourself and the entire staff, and what's expected of them, during this time of the season.
Yeah, it's a shocker to some of them now. I mean, the amount of running, the intensity that you work with, and just the demands that it has is an eye-opener for them. So they're learning, and that's the great thing. In the past, they didn't get to learn that until August. Now they're learning it in the beginning of June. So it puts us way ahead of the standard.
One thing I noticed out here watching this morning was that leaders tend to rise to the top during this time of the year, and on more than one occasion I saw one of the older guys come over maybe to one of the younger guys, kind of showing them the ropes a little bit and showing a little bit of encouragement when it got a little tough.
Well, that's why we're going to have a chance to be successful. We've established a culture of leadership here, and the players really run what's going on, because coaches can't be out on the field or in the huddle during a game, so you have to have leadership. And it's great to see the older guys like Robert Davis grab a guy and pull him to the side, or go out on the field with him and show him what to do. And once you've got that culture built, then it makes your life a lot better.
All right, Coach, appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the summer.
Thank you.
All right, I want to thank Georgia State's head football coach Trent Miles. Joined right now by Bobby Baker, and it's hot out here. All the work you guys do during this time of the year, it's going to help everybody hit the ground running come fall practice in August.
Yes, sir, it will. It's the toughest time right now, because we don't have a game to look forward to at the end of the week, but it's so important because this is the foundation that we set for the rest of the season. The work that we put in right now is really what's going to pay off in the long run.
Combination during the week of work with Coach Holsopple in the weight room 3 days a week, and then out here for 2-3 days a week. So nice balance of work in the weight room and then getting out here and be able to get some work done out here in the field.
Most definitely. The coaches do a great job of setting up our schedule and everything, and it's tough on us because we feel like we're out here every day. We're always working, and that's what you need. You guys want to be successful. Everybody wants to be successful. You got to put in that extra work. So Coach Sop does a great job at setting us up in the weight room. We come out here, make sure that we're sore. If we're not sore, you're not working hard enough. So, they do a great job with setting that whole thing up. So, we just got to come out here ready to play.
One thing I noticed, and I asked Coach Miles just a minute ago, you see some of the older guys, the seniors, you're one of them, kind of showing the ropes to some of the newcomers, the younger guys, on what's expected out here and what the coaches are looking for from them at this time of the season.
Most definitely. It's kind of our duty, as older guys, to bring on the younger guys and show them, the ropes, show them, how things are supposed to be done, and show them a lot of the shortcuts. Because, after doing this for such a long time, you kind of find tips, and kind of like life hacks, and everything from classrooms to being on the field, being in the meetings, weight room, how you lift, everything kind of has a way of the way it should be done. And helping out the younger guys, it just gives them an extra step, which in turn helps GSU in the long run.
Finally, do you approach this a little bit different as a senior, being this is the last time at this level you'll go through this process?
Most definitely. It's do or die right now. Go hard or go home, as I look at it. So I'm giving up everything I have, making a lot of sacrifices outside of football for football. So just looking at it in that standpoint, education as well. Got to make sure that that's all set, and puts me in a good position for my career in the future. So regardless of anything, it's the last go around, and we're gonna try to make it fun.
All right, Bobby, appreciate it.
Definitely, thank you.
All right, I want to thank Georgia State's Bobby Baker.